Long day at work today. I'm leaving Waterloo Station. I tweet, Chelsea, don't piss me off today. And what does Chelsea do? They lose to Manchester United. This B-Tech version of Manchester United in the most unacceptable fashion. Let's get into it. They lose 2-1 to the most B-Tech Manchester United side you can find out there. Marcus Rashford pops up with one screamer that usually ends up in row Z. But because you're playing us, it's got to be a banger, doesn't it? Man, this is such a deflating, frustrating performance. We never gave it a crack. Let's just get into the team lineup and then let's talk. The lineup was great in my opinion. The lineup is what I would have played most probably, minus the Alonso part, but Emerson's injured. What can you do? If you're happy with the lineup, hit that like button. Michi gets a start, Pulisic and Hudson, Gilmore, Kovacic, I like that. Sprinkle a little bit of Jorginho. Everything should have been great today. It wasn't that. It really wasn't that. The game was super lethargic. We had the ball, they sat back, they played 5 at the back. What kind of Manchester United team plays 5 at the back? So the first half goes on and Alonso strikes. I'd say this is the final nail in the coffin for Alonso, but you know what? Alonso gets away with this on a weekly basis. We're just going to have to put up with it until Emerson's back. The fact that he fouled Jesus Navas. Yes, Jesus Navas, because Daniel James is basically the Welsh Jesus Navas, the way he plays. Head down, runs to the byline, crosses it. It was so pathetic. You give the ball away. Something in his brain should say, get back into position quickly. We've got enough numbers to cover for him. No, he starts chasing him. And he starts chasing him and puts himself in a terrible position behind the man. And then, instead of just being there, don't put a challenge in. You're in the box. You know you're not going to win it from behind. You've got Tom Daly in front of you. The diver is in front of you. What does he do? He puts the slightest contact on him. James dives, wins the pen, but this is not James's fault because Alonso gave him the motive. Alonso's stupid decisions cost us that penalty, 1-0, and they're going to defend. At half-time, right, people say I'm negative towards Tammy Abraham, I'm negative towards Alonso, but yet the same people are tweeting me being fully negative about Michy Batshuayi. Let me tell you the difference between Michy Batshuayi and the players I mentioned. Michy on limited opportunities regularly delivers. On limited opportunity is the man that you can actually, from this point on, say, you know what, you can count on Michy when he's on the pitch. Michy wasn't that bad hold-up wise. When Tammy came on, I didn't see nothing better. Tammy was giving away fouls left, right and centre. He did nothing when he came on. I don't want to hear it. He had a good 15-20 minute cameo. That's what Michy lives on a week-to-week basis. But yet you lot criticise him. So keep it consistent. Michy scored an absolute banger today that he created out of nothing. The service to Michy was poor. Yet every single one of you are jumping in my mention. Oh, you know what you're talking about. Michy shit, Michy shit. Well, you know what? Michy's the only reason we got. Michy agenda needs to stop. The man regularly delivers and we can count on him. Whether you like it or not, the man will score goals. He's already got 6 or 7 goals in all competitions this year from basically limited minutes. The minutes he's played is the least and he's outscoring Giroud by a drastic amount. He's literally almost keeping up with Tammy Abraham. Tammy came on today. What did Tammy do? Please tell me. What did Tammy do? Because let's flip this. Tammy goes off and Michy comes on and has that performance. You lot are all hating. The goal today from Michy was individual brilliance. He was starved from service all game. Yet I'm just seeing negative things said about him. He creates something. He scores an absolute banger. It's not his fault we lost today. I want some consistency with Michy Batshuayi. Stop this negative hate towards a player that we're actually going to need. He is an absolute baller. Can you behave yourselves now? Enough is enough. Second half, in my opinion, really annoyed me because why didn't you start the first half like that? We dominated them left to right. We absolutely dominated them. And then Pedro came on and in my opinion, ruined the game. We lost control of the ball. We had no threat coming. Hudson on the left-hand side was causing them issues. Pulisic was invisible today, but you know what? It's hard when there's 5 men. Look how the mighty have fallen. How the mighty Manchester United defend their way to a title. It is ridiculous how they were playing today. They did not have any intention of attacking us. And then Pedro gives away a stupid free kick and this happened. Rashford scores an absolute screamer. You're not going to see Rashford do that for maybe another 100 games, because that does not happen on a regular basis for Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford's free kick was Ronaldo-esque when Ronaldo strikes it properly. That was pathetic how clean he struck that, and it landed straight top bins. You can't blame Caballero, and we're out the cup. Sad thing is, you could tell it didn't mean a lot to Frank. You could tell it didn't mean a lot to the players. Manchester United needed this more, and it means a lot more to me than it meant to the players. And that is sad, because we need a trophy. I'm not in the game of, oh, we need to make top 4 at all costs. Let's make sure we get out the cup. No, I want to win trophies, and that's sad that the players didn't go all out. Frank's being Ollie's best friend on the touchline, bruv. Allow it. What are you doing, pagan? Stop being his friend. We're going out of the cup. They've defended their way to it, and you're being laughing at Kovacic took a shot. What's wrong with you? One last thing before I go. Kurt Zouma is going to break his ACL. He is going to do in his ACL one more time if he does not stop jumping like that. He puts so much emphasis on every jump, and his landing is so erratic. Every time he jumps, I hold my breath inside, because I'm like, shit, something's going to happen. Oh my days. And man, it's so reckless. It's so dangerous. He needs to calm down. And from corners, he is no threat. The amount of times he gets his head on it and he doesn't even direct it goal-wise, we need to sort that out. Too many corners we're wasting. This was the Kavkas. If you're new, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out. Peace.